Hello, big brothers, big sisters of America. My name is Edgar Wilson, Dynamics 365 Technical Specialist here at Microsoft. Today, I'd like to present to you the social engagement platform that is embedded directly within the Dynamics 365 solution. So, this powerful solution allows for intelligent surveillance and interaction with social media outlets. It will also allow your various organizations to follow, document, analyze, and even interact with members or prospective members directly within this social engagement solution. So here we are on our social engagement dashboard. And you can see here that it's actually bringing back social media posts, various blogs, YouTube videos that reference Big Brothers, Big Sisters for the past week. And it utilizes Cortana Analytics in order to gauge the sentiment of these posts. So you can see here that most of the sentiment has been positive. And here we have some neutral sentiment where it's unable to gauge this. But one of the really nice things about this sentiment gauge is over time, as your posts go in, it actually becomes smarter and has the ability to know whether or not a post is negative or positive. So great embedded functionality there. You also have location insights, which will let you know where these posts are coming from a geolocation perspective. And then here at the bottom, you can see your sources for these social media posts, as well as the authors for this information. Over to the right, we can see some of the most widely used phrases, the search topics that we have here, as well as languages. So you do have the ability to actually bring back social media posts for various languages here in the system. So based on the search topics I have in here, which are Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America, I can click into any of this data to actually filter it to see the post and actually take action on this. So let's say that I wanted to see all of my positive posts. Notice when I click on that sentiment portion that is notated as positive, it will actually filter down this data. So here, now I'm only seeing the positive phrases. I'm actually able to see the locations for those as well. So if let's say I just wanted to see the positive phrases that have come back from Twitter, which it looks like 94% of the posts are coming from Twitter, I could actually click on this sources portion and filter this data even further. So you certainly have the ability to get extremely granular with the data that's coming back within the social media platform. And not only that, we now have the ability to actually take action on this. So over here to the right, I could click this post portion and actually see the posts that are being made. So I can see here that there's a Sandra Bullock fans Twitter account. And if I were to click on this, I'll read this. This is not Sandy related, but this is a worthy cause. My dear friend is raising money for Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Triangle. That's great. So we could certainly come in here and reply to this directly on Twitter. I can say that's awesome and tweet that directly from within the social media platform. I could also retweet this or like it, or post this link out to another social media platform. But the really powerful portion of this is the ability to actually take action on this and send it over to Dynamics 365. So let's say, for instance, that we wanted to associate this with a particular marketing campaign. We could click this link to Dynamics 365, select our entity, which in this case will be a lead, and we'll come here and say, add this Twitter handle to our nationwide marketing campaign. And just that simple, I've been able to not only reply or retweet this directly from the platform, but I've also taken action on this and created a lead which will automatically filter into a marketing list. So that's extremely powerful functionality to have right at your fingertips, and you can certainly go through this If, this were actually a negative post, but it has it notated as positive, I could change this. So I can actually see posts that have been made from the various Big Brothers Big Sisters organizations, as well as individuals who are associated to those. So I can see here where Big Brothers Big Sisters of Arizona congratulated Dave Shapiro for being a dedicated champion for all mentoring organizations. I can see that David Shapiro actually responded to this. So this is great information to have at your fingertips directly here in the system. So the next portion of this that we wanted to highlight was actually the activity maps portion of the social engagement platform. So let's say, for instance, I wanted to take a deep dive into the location insights for where these posts are coming from. I actually have the ability to open this up within an activity map and gauge that sentiment directly here on a map. So I can see exactly where these posts are coming from and kind of the sentiment around these. So if there was a negative post, I could click on this portion and, this looks to be that Carrie Friends was, going to a bowl-a-thon and was not happy with the shoes that she had to wear. So we'll say, this is more positive than negative. At least she's going to that event. And, you still have the ability to like or retweet this directly from the social engagement platform here. And also the ability to link this to a case. So regardless of where you are in the system, you will always have that ability to interact with Dynamics 365 from within this platform. And this is extremely powerful where you're able to actually bring in customer insights and take actions on them all within one system. So this was just a brief overview of the social engagement platform. We can certainly get a lot more granular with the requirements of this and really create a powerful solution for Big Brothers Big Sisters as a whole. So please feel free to reach out to myself, Evan Friesen, Peter Harris, Scott Dwyer, with any questions you have with regards to the social engagement platform or Dynamics 365 as a whole. I thank you for your time and have a terrific day.